Good afternoon. I hope everyone's having a great day. Today, I'd like to share with you a story about the time I accidentally ran over a lady's table with my four-wheeler. One day, I was down in Fayette, Mississippi, not too far from Alcorn, maybe about 10, 15 minutes or so. I was down there visiting my family at my grandma's house. And normally, when I go down there, I don't ever mess with the four-wheelers, but today I felt I had to. So I fired up and I take off. My brother's on the back with me. At the time we was around 12, 13 years old. But it's my turn to drive first. And normally we take the same route whenever we ride out. But I had the great idea that I'm gonna switch it up today. I tell you, it was the worst decision I could have made that day. So I decided to pull into some woman's yard where she had like her own personal cul-de-sac. And I'm thinking to myself, we can just whip right in here, turn around, and get right back on the path. So I go ahead and do it. And while I'm turning, I see a stone table in my path. Now, mind you, it was very avoidable. But in my mind, I was convinced that there was nothing I could do to avoid it. And the hit was inevitable. So, as slowly as possible, I'm just rolling toward the table and not turning out of the way. My brother on the back screamed, "Press the brakes, press the brakes." I was frozen. I ended up hitting the table and splitting it in half, actually. And it just so happened that at the same time as I'm doing this, my dad is rolling by and he sees me knock the table in half. So he opts out and he tells us, "Take the four-wheeler home." And we did it, no questions asked. We went on and took care of it. Once we pull up to the house, I hop right off and I run in the house and I lock myself in the bathroom. Now, as a kid, of course, you know, there's no way you can stay in there forever. So once I finally did come out, my dad was right there with a belt, ready to bless me. And it was a strong blessing. Today, I share with you a story about the time I ran over a lady's table in her yard. Though it ended badly, I learned something. Never do too much. Have a great day.